Hey Taurus, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Pull up a chair. I'm going to give you some guidance and advice for what is coming towards you for the month of July 2021. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm sure you know the drill. I want to thank you for your likes. Feel free to share and subscribe, comment down below. It really helps me grow my channel and really get these messages out for all who needs to hear it and resonate with these messages. So Taurus, let's get straight to it. When I was meditating on your cards, usually I get some sort of simple and guidance, but I got a feeling of planting my feet very firmly into the ground. And then I got a visualization of 10,000 angels. So I really feel like grounding is really necessary for you this month, that you're really grounding and really setting in a strong, stable foundation for something that's going to propel you forward. And trust and know that you are being protected, guided, and cradled by your angels that are around you at all times. And ask for help when you need it, because they are there and ready. So let's get straight to it, Taurus. For July 2021, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, of course, and Clock Watchers, of course. So this is the Hero Journey Dream Oracle. Then I'll be doing a tarot spread, and then I'll be finishing with your spirit animal guidance and message for the month of July. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I love that card. What else do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow. Okay. So we have number 14. Where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. Grounding. I felt my feet grounding. Very firm in the ground, as I had just said. And it states, stay still until you are divinely moved. And then I got a vision of your angels. So trust the signs and the synchronicities that you are getting. Ooh, little bit of country wanted to come out there. What the? Okay, moving on. Number 1, the call. Honor the whisper of your soul. Answer the call. And that's why you are at being asked to really stand still, to ground, because your spirit guides, your guardian angels are going to be sending you signs and are sending you signs, leading you down a new path, answering the call, answering your soul's call, your soul's journey. And you may be required just to kind of not stand still, just to pause, to really ground yourself and get some sort of stability within yourself, bringing in that stable energy of being okay with going into the unknown, and the ability to answer the call once you receive that call, right? Okay, what else we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I pre-shuffled, so let's see. Let's get to it. What do you have for my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021? So we have the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work, working towards something, realizing what's worth your effort, carefully deciding, carefully choosing with the 7 of Pentacles where to put your energy. And this is really creating this new world. This is like the 2 of Wands is also travel. It could also be answer the call if you're moved to travel somewhere, if you're moved to go on a vacation, if you are being pulled to apply for a certain job and it might be overseas, apply for it. You know, answer the call, answer your soul's call. And right now you're being asked to really ground yourself, put in the work towards self, and carefully decide and choose. Because as I was saying, the 2 of Wands is really the germinating phase. Like you're creating this new world. You see with this world here, and you're leaving something that fell short behind. And this gentleman, this person, male or female, not gender specific, is holding this staff, waiting on this higher perspective, on this new world that they are building. And then what follows is your manifestation of that intention, of what you see for yourself. So you're putting in the work to carefully choose what it is that you see for yourself for this new world that is ahead, that is waiting for you to be created, for you to step into. But first you must stand still. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Again, new cycles, right? The world, a new cycle that you're stepping into, that you're putting in the work to create. These are the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, right? And you will receive a message, or someone is watching you, whether this be in spirit, or someone is watching your social media, or someone is going to be communicating with you through some sort of social media, text, email, some sort of message. That's air. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Be careful of your thoughts, putting in the work, choosing the thoughts that serve your highest good. That is what you need to master. Choosing the thoughts that are in service to who you aspire to be and are becoming, that serve your highest good, Taurus. Choosing the thoughts that serve your highest good. That's what I'm going to title this. What else, Taurus, for July 2021? Wow, we have 888 here. I love it. I love it. That's abundance. That's prosperity. Wish fulfillment. Yes. Give me a second, hun. Let me pick up this card. Okay, so you're walking away from something. What is it that you're walking away from? The heartache. The heartache of the past failures I'm feeling. The heartache that is even self-imposed heartache and pain that you're holding on to, I feel, from the past. And now there's a new cycle that's allowing you to move forward here, Taurus, to your wish fulfillment. Your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Everything you want, that you desire, that you have been working towards, that you have been carefully choosing and deciding and creating, is going to be granted. Not to worry. So you are being asked to stay still until you are divinely moved. All in divine timing. I feel the Three of Swords is being caused by your mental anguish, by your uncertainty, by your self-doubt. That's why you are being asked to choose the thoughts that serve you, not that are in disservice of you. Because your wishes are being fulfilled here, the month of July, Taurus. Again, we have more mental anguish. It's all in your head, honey. It's so easy to say that, right? Trust me, I've been there. Yesterday, I had to take a day. I get it, 100%. But once you go down that spiraling road, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. But it's how you bring yourself back to center. It's how you bring yourself back to grounded, stable energy of your thoughts, because there is a passionate new beginning that awaits you, that is here for you, that is a new cycle that you are walking towards. We have 888. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, because abundance is yours. Abundance comes in all forms. Whatever it is that you are setting out into the world, that you are manifesting, that you are putting out there, like you are manifesting it. And then the Three of Wands is your manifestations are coming in. So whatever you're putting out is going to be granted, but you are being asked to really hone in on your thoughts. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. Put down the heavy burdens. You're carrying too much. You have too much on your shoulders. Only take with you on this soul's journey. That's what the travel is. You're traveling on your soul's journey. You're a journeyman, moving to a destination, a new cycle, and take with you only what you can carry and put down the rest of these burdens. The burdens that you are creating in your head, the burdens and the scenarios that you are creating for yourself. Because just because you could create these scenarios doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it keeps you in a lower vibrational form of energy that doesn't allow you to magnetize your manifestations as quickly as you want, because there is a passion and new beginning here of adventure, of taking action in this new cycle, moving forward. Setting intentions this new moon in July is going to be very beneficial for you, and you'll be able to see this new cycle come the full moon, I feel. Please clarify the Three of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021. What do we have for... Whoa, sorry. Oh, I feel bad. I bent the card. Jeez. The Tower. So there's a shocking moment that is coming out of, a shocking revelation that is coming out of this heartache, this sorrow. I feel like it's an epiphany that's gonna propel you. As I said, I don't feel it's a third party situation. I feel it's the heartache and the pain that you may be holding on to of the past, or of a situation that you have gone through, and you are being asked to release this heavy burden as you are moving forward towards this new destination, as you're putting in the work and carefully choosing this new cycle. And here comes this awakening, this epiphany, this shocking moment that's really going to help you release these heavy burdens. And that may come through some sort of message, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that may come through some sort of message that's going to help you just release and let go. Now, it could be someone that's going to say something to you through a text, through a message, on social media, on your post, that really lifts your spirit and really helps you bring back some sort of confidence and self-esteem, because you are being asked to answer the call of your soul. And this is what you are discovering. What is the call of your soul? Where is it that you want to move to? In which direction do you want to go? Because whatever you choose will be granted, is here for you, Taurus. It is here for you. Please clarify the World card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Seven of Swords and the Hermit to clarify the World. This is healthy selfishness. There's a new cycle in doing what's best for you. You are taking the time out to really go within. And that's why you are being asked to stay still until you are divinely moved, because you are moving into your calling, which is honor the whisper of your soul. So this new cycle, this new beginning that is here, this travel that you are putting work and effort into, is the one and most important one of your soul. This is healthy selfishness. Healthy selfishness. You're taking a time out from whatever you need to take a time out just to go within. Do you, Taurus. You're taking the time to do you. And there is a message that is going to come in from somebody when the timing is right. The call. The call. This is going to be the call. Okay? Perhaps in the fall, which is not too far off in the Northern Hemisphere. And it's going to be the call, and it's going to bring you on this new path, this new journey of traveling. You may have to travel on this new cycle, and it's going to be your wish fulfillment. It's going to be something that you put the work into, that you carefully chose, and it's going to be successful. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be abundant, and you're going to take action, and there's a new beginning, and there's a shocking revelation that's going to happen quick as soon as you decide. As soon as you decide and you choose those healthy thoughts and you decide to put down this heavy burden, Taurus, you are going to be propelled forward. But first, and my goodness, isn't this the journey and how it is truly? You're going to be propelled forward as soon as you decide and commit, but how you're going to be propelled forward is to stand still and go within, right? The irony of that. Just that alone could drive someone like me crazy. It's like, I'm moving forward, I'm propelling, I'm growing spiritually, but I have to stand still and go within. You know what I mean? It's like, we're not going anywhere. We're not moving forward. It's like taking that action, but it's going to come all in divine timing. Where you are is where it's at. You have the spiritual wherewithal to lead others, to be a shining light for others and those around you. But in order to do so and answer the call and answer the honor of the whisper of your soul, you must really understand where you are is where it's at and be able to stay still until you are divinely moved. And things will come into play that will shift you from one area, from one level to another. And that's that shift that is going to come in. And it's going to happen quickly. And you're going to be moving forward towards your efforts and your wishes manifest. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. So what you're being asked for the month of July is to understand, to acknowledge, to put down this heavy burden that you're carrying with you, whatever that may be. This is a general reading, but the heavy burden of your mindset, hun, put that down. Take the positive thoughts with you. And when you find yourself in a situation where you're kind of spiraling down because it's all in your mind and it's like the what ifs and, I'm not really, this powerful, or I'm not really here to do that, or I'm not as good, or I'm not as worthy, or I can't do it on my own, or how am I going to do it? I don't know. And is it right for me? All these thoughts, right? The power is to be able to catch yourself in that split second, just that 1 second. That's all it takes, is that split second to catch yourself, ground yourself, plant yourself with your feet, go outside with nature, connect, ground yourself, take off your shoes, socks if you wear socks, and feel the earth underneath you. Meditate, go within. And that's what you're being asked to do, is to go within and take that healthy selfishness. Look at this guy. He's like, these are what I'm taking and I'll leave those for whomever. That's what you got to do. You got to take what is good for you. And that is putting in the work towards self and carefully having to decide where it is that you will be going. And you will know once you get there. Once you begin, it'll begin to unravel and show itself to you. And the power is to really be able to stop those burdens of the mental anguish, the mental anxiety, the anxiety that you're experiencing is, I don't want to say this without it sounding harsh, because I have compassion and I understand, but I'm going to say it straight out. It's all in your mind. And I don't want you to be like, oh my God, it's all in my mind and, like something's wrong with that. No, honey. It's putting down the burdens of the thoughts that are not in alignment with you, because you are here and you are deserving and you are worthy to live your best life. But in order to live your best life, you must become your best self. And in order to do that, you have to stay still until you are divinely moved. And take the time to really nurture and love yourself, because there is a new cycle that is coming in here for you. Look at that. This new cycle. And you are going to grow out of this and answer the call and really travel to new territory and build this new world and this wish fulfillment that is here for you, because you're walking away. You're choosing to walk away from these stagnant thoughts, these unhealthy thoughts, these insecurities, these worries. You're walking away from it. I want to clarify the Eight of Cups for Taurus. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Walking away from. That's what I was asking. What is it that you're walking away from? Traditional ways, traditional beliefs. And that is what is holding you back. It's because the Hierophant is traditional societal norms, it's traditional ways of doing things. It's, you know, like a custom, your customs of how you grew up, of you, whatever's and whoever is around you, you know, your parents' beliefs. You know, like if your parents are a certain religion, you become that religion. Well, it's because it's your family, right? That's your family's religion. But the Hermit is higher, has a higher ranking in tarot than the Hierophant. The Hermit is becoming that spiritual leader, is becoming that spiritual, is becoming the religion. It is becoming that spiritual path, that light for everybody. And that is why you are being asked to do something selfish, to do what's right for you. This is healthy selfishness I'm getting from this card, because you are walking away from traditional beliefs that are no longer serving you. And what is it that you're walking towards? This is also a spiritual leader. This could represent someone who speaks to the masses, you know, someone who leads others. You know, it represents religion, it represents the church. It also represents a father-like figure, like a grandfather, if you will, someone you go to for advice. Perhaps there is some sort of mental anguish because you are walking away from the advice from an elder in your family, a masculine elder. I'm sorry about that. You're walking away from a masculine elder in your family, and it's causing you a lot of mental anguish, and it's causing you heartache because you are honoring the whisper of your soul. You are honoring the call, and it's because there is a new cycle for you to lead others, for you to light the way, for you to light the path for others because of your experiences. And this is going to bring you to travel to new horizons, to places that you haven't been, or you could very well be moving homes. And there's a message that is going to come in that's going to take you by surprise, that's going to help really bring some sort of peace of mind and clarity, and bring you on this new beginning that is here, of passion, of action, of adventure. Beautiful, Taurus. And you know what? It's not easy walking away from, you know, your family beliefs, your family's structures. I get it. I understand. And basically, honey, what that means is you're the black sheep. Welcome to the family. So, and I don't mean to laugh at it. I laugh at my pain sometimes, because it's like, oh, I'm a Scorpio, so it's like always going deep, always going to the truth. So I get it. And for the longest time, following the, you know, Western astrology, I thought I was a Sagittarian, but that's a story for another day. But as to what I was saying, it's not easy following your own path. Like here I am doing tarot, and my whole family is like 9-to-5ers, you know, like they just don't get it. They don't understand what it is I do, but I'm honoring the whisper of my soul. You understand? So this is what is being gifted to you, and there is wish fulfillment here for you. There is success. There is victory. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You got this. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust yourself, Taurus. I'm going to start to cry. Like, I'm here for you, man. I got you. You know, we're in this together. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, okay? And again, like, this is Taurus energy, right? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. And then the Hermit is Virgo energy. You know, the Hermit in tarot, again, is it trumps the Hierophant, right? It's like the Hierophant. It's like the Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant, and then the Hermit. So, man, you are on quite the journey, my friend. Welcome. Take your time. Ground yourself. Put in the work. Carefully decide. Carefully choose. The answers will come to you. The messages will come to you. I also feel that there is someone that is watching you that may be someone that you can turn to, that you can talk to, like a guide, a leader, a spiritual leader that is going to help you on your mission, that'll help you on your path to help propel you forward. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. For real this time, okay? For real. So I'm going to ask the Archangel Oracle cards for any additional guidance and advice. What is the spirit animal for, okay, love it when that happens. What is the spirit animal for Taurus? Oh, I love this. Raven, prepare for change. Prepare for change. You may be seeing ravens a lot. And every time you see a raven, pay attention to your thoughts, because they are messengers of the material realm and 5D. And then we have Ant. So I'm going to read Raven. Elemental P or Raven right here. Prepare for change. The ravens come from Sirius and bring a special magic. Crows, rooks, magpies, drongos, and ravens are all known as the tricksters of the bird kingdom. They create change by overcoming obstacles and instigate transition in animals and humans. That's it. You're going through a major transition. Their sole mission is to nudge people and animals towards enlightenment. If you see a single one of these birds, it is prompting you to watch out for unexpected change, or it may be telling you to raise your consciousness before you draw something unwanted to you. And that's putting down the heavy burdens. Choose your healthy thoughts. They remind you to set pure intentions so that you attract good things. The service mission of ravens is to clear up carrion. In doing so, they keep things clean and teach us that everything can be used. Ravens work with Archangel Azrael, an angel of birth and death, who sends one of these birds to any animal ready to give birth. Its arrival is a reminder to the mother that it is time to prepare for the new. When one wants weight by a dying animal, it is energetically helping it to pass over. The guidance of this card is, when you receive this card, your guidance is to watch your thoughts. Make sure that they are positive and wholesome. Examine your intentions and make clear ones for everyone's good, including your own. A pure vision sets your journey to enlightenment and ascension. The raven suggests that you have skills and talents that will enable you to bypass obstacles in a clever and different way. It also warns you to be prepared for sudden change or a transition into something unexpected and new, which is the Tower card. You have all the support and help you need for the transition ahead. Beautiful. And then I'm going to read Ant. Wow, I just got chills. That's confirmation. Hardcore for someone. Absolutely. Confirmation for someone. Ant. Guidance. The message of the Ant card is to devote yourself to making your home welcoming and harmonious, while at the same time acting to bring your community together. You can take small steps like picking up litter or smiling at your neighbor, or aim higher and effectively offer yourself in service. The Ants carry the key to Sirius, which is to understand the universal Metatron cube. Look at it and absorb its energy in the center of the card. This is a fundamental tool to open your consciousness to the power of sacred geometry. The patterns act as codes that start to balance you and bring you into alignment with your soul blueprint. The angels will begin to sing, pouring their beautiful sonics over you. This will attract higher energies and people towards you. Taurus, if that's not confirmation And a beautiful way to close this reading that just confirms everything that was just being spoken. I don't know what else to tell you. I got nothing else for you then. Taurus, I pray that you have gotten some sort of clarity and a heads up what's to come for the month of July. I am wishing you good health always, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.